Yeah, it's still spring, officially for another week. That's right. We had a little springtime rain this morning in the hill country, but I want you to watch what happened, Leslie. Let me take you to the radar. We'll go back to 9 o'clock this morning as we had a little cluster of showers and thunderstorms moving through the hill country. Now, as we put it into motion, watch what happens. Completely dissipates before it even gets to Austin. As Leslie mentioned, she had a sprinkle. She was lucky. Most of us in Austin didn't get anything. And so 2 days in a row we've missed out. This morning the rain in the hill country, not heavy, but we did have some nice totals, including 6700ths up here near Cherokee, about a ½ an inch on the Llano River there, not too far from Mason, 2200ths in the Llano area. Then by the time it got down here into the eastern hill country through Burnett and Blanco County, just a few hundreds here or there. And you'll remember last night the rain was all to the east of Austin. These were some really nice totals. 2 inches in Giddings, nearly 2 inches in LaGrange, 1 inch in Smithville, 1 inch not too far outside of the Elgin area, but back into the Austin area, one of the higher totals was 0.13 of an inch, so we just haven't been able to win. We did get in some more viewer photos today from last night's storm. Some of these very nice. That's how that storm looked as it approached LaGrange yesterday evening. Very beautiful picture there. There was a little bit of the wind damage in the ongoing storm there from the Bastrop County area. We had wind damage also reported up in Lee County and as far south as San Marcos. Check out that tree that got blown over there in San Marcos. And that wasn't from a thunderstorm wind gust. That was just straight outflow from that area of thunderstorms way off to the east. We had those strong winds in Austin, too, gusting over 40 miles per hour last night. That was a nice, cool wind, too, wasn't it? Easterly wind last night. Really nice. And then in the wake of the storms, a couple of beautiful rainbow photographs, one over FLATONIA, another over LaGrange. We always appreciate our viewer photos. They're so easy to send to us. You can use your smartphone or your tablet app, KXAN News app. There's a report it button on there. Punch that, it comes straight to us. Or you can email it to reportit@kxan.com. Lots of sunshine over the city right now. It's 95 degrees. It's going to stay warm all evening. By 10 p.m., we're still in the mid-80s with mostly clear skies. At this hour, 97 out in Llano, 93 in Georgetown, 93 degrees over in the Bastrop area. Austin's 95 and the airport's 94. And our skies are partly cloudy to mostly sunny, and our winds 9 to 13 miles per hour. Sunset is at 8:34 tonight. Pollen count today, grass back in the count at a low level. Mold still high. 1,453 the number today. And temperatures a little hotter around the state today, too. 90 in Dallas, 90 in Houston, 102 down in Laredo. A cluster of storms associated with an overnight complex in North Texas that really fizzled out as daybreak approached. That's not unusual. There are more developing out here in far west Texas, but I would expect the same thing to happen tonight and in the morning. They dissipate before they get here. If we see anything tomorrow, it's probably going to be in our eastern counties. A little weakness in the ridge of high pressure, allowing some action to work in from southeast Texas. Same thing on Friday, so a less than 20% chance for the next 2 days. Computer models hinting at possible tropical development, though, in the western Gulf of Mexico that could bring us rain middle to end of next week. Now, that's way too far away to be sure about that, but something to keep our eyes on, and you can bet we will for you. Tonight, the lows in the 70s and then highs tomorrow. We'll be back up into the mid-90s. Late night low clouds and 75 degrees overnight. Tomorrow, 95, low clouds in the morning, and then it becomes mostly sunny as we go through the day tomorrow. So those rain chances I told you, slim to none next 2 days. This weekend is just hot. Midsummer type heat, mid-90s. Then we'll start adding some rain chances in next Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that we get a little system coming in out of the Gulf. Those can bring us some good rain this time of year.